guys, this is Megan, and I'm recording a little yoga flow for you all. I'm here at Fort Hill. It's kind of nice to be here in the air conditioning on this hot, hot day. So we're going to do a little practice that definitely accentuates working core strength. We're going to just begin by sitting up with a lifted heart. Taking an in-breath. Taking an out breath. I'll turn down my music for that. You place one hand over your belly, kind of gently massage your belly. Take another long sip of breath in. Lift and fill your belly. And exhale. Ha. Navel towards your spine. And you can release your hand right on top of your knee and repeat that. Take another long inhale. Belly fills up. And exhale, ha. Drawing your navel towards your spine. Gonna feel that gentle contraction there. And let's take one more round. So belly breaths. As you're breathing, you're really expanding and exhaling, contracting. Kind of think of, you're thinking of your abdominal area as a cylinder, and breath going towards the top, towards the bottom, and out through the sides. And then just give some nice gentle shoulder rolls, shoulder rotations. Kind of feel how your shoulders are feeling this afternoon. It's afternoon here. I don't know what time you're going to be doing this. And I hope everybody's having a lovely week off. If you're taking the week off, circle your shoulders the other direction. Pause for an inhale. Pause for an exhale. Continue rotating your shoulders. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, and I start to rotate your torso. You can do this with your eyes open, your eyes closed, just easy rotations here. Inviting that flow, that moving of your breath with your in-breath and with your out-breath. So you're taking out the belly breathing now, you're taking that out, but you're just noticing your breath. Take it the other direction. And then notice as you're rotating your torso, if you're feeling a little tight, a little sticky in some areas, bring your mind's eye to those areas and let them open up. Good. And sit up nice and tall. Sit back a little bit. Extend both legs forward, flexing your feet. Reach your arms out, palms face up. Inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, take a forward fold. Bow everything forward. You can have a gentle bend into your knees. You're just kind of getting warmed up. I also forgot to tell you, if you could get some blocks, they will be helpful. I will cue when you need them. Inhale, peel your arms back up towards the sky. Circle and press your palms out. Bend your left knee, bend your right knee. I'm going to start to kind of cue this from this side. Scoop your hands back behind your hamstrings. Lift up nice and tall through the crown of your head. Press down into your tailbone. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, scoop out your low belly. Drop your gaze to your belly, round your spine. Think of cat pose. Open up your upper back. Inhale, peel back up to a lifted spine. Now try to reach your heart forward a little bit, reach your tailbone back, and let's do that a few more rounds. In breath, sit up tall. Exhale, C-shape your spine, tuck your chin in. Inhale, peel up, and reach your chest forward, your tailbone reaches back a little bit. Maybe you want to add a little rocking, add a little flavor to your practice. Sit back up nice and tall, C-shape your spine. In breath, peel and lift up through your heart. Reach your arms forward. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears and take a slow, slow rolling back to your spine where you're going to hug in through your knees, relax head, neck, chest, and shoulders. Circle into your low back. Breathe in, breathe out. bring your knees to a 90-degree position. You can flex your feet, you can point your toes. Take your hands on top of your thighs and just start to press to the tops of your thighs. Broaden your low back, engage so that your bottom ribs are pasted into the mat. And then release that opposition of your hands pressing into your thigh muscles. Take another inhale. Navel engages. Exhale. Push away the tops of your thighs. Get that opposition between the webbing of your fingertips and your thigh muscles. And gently release. You should also feel just a little bit of activation into your core. Inhale. Nice long exhale. Push away the tops of your thighs. Shoulders are relaxed. And gently release the pressing of your knees. Cross your ankles. Squeeze your knees in. Circle into your low back. In breath and out breath. And bring your knees back to that 90-degree position. Reach your arms up towards the sky. This is called dead bug position. I know, what a great term for that. So relax your shoulders down. Start to extend your left leg long. Your right arm reaches long towards your back while engage your core. Inhale, slowly peel up your left knee, not in a hurry. Right arm reaches up. Exhale, send out your right leg. Left arm reaches long towards your back wall. Inhale, peel back up, knees to a 90-degree position. Good, repeat. Right arm, left leg. In breath. Out breath, peel back up to center. Take an inhale. Exhale. Right leg extends long, left arm reaches long. Inhale, back to center. Good, so creating that strong core. Right arm reaches back, left leg reaches forward. Inhale, peel back up. One more round. Breathe in. Breathe out. Arms come up. Cup your knees with your hands. Open your knees as wide apart. Your feet are coming as wide apart here as you can. And then start to circle. Circle your knees. Feeling a nice opening in between your hips. And then whatever way you're able to come up, I'm able to take a roll up. I'm going to cross my ankles. I'm going to come right into tabletop position. Fingers are fanned out nice and broad and nice and wide. Shift weight towards the tips of your fingers. Engage your core. Lift up your upper back a little bit towards the sky. Now, my toes are pressed into my mat. I'm going to start to circle my table. Circle your table. Rolling table, it's called. Breathe in, breathe out. Take it one direction, take it the other direction. Yeah. In and out breath. Hearing your breath. Take it back into tabletop. You're going to start to extend your right leg towards your back wall. Zip in through your low belly. There's a little bit more lift up into your upper back. Send your left arm parallel towards your left. Your right toes face down. So squeeze in between your hip points. This is called bird dog. Drop your left hand, drop your right knee. Pause for an inhale. Exhale, reach. Right arm forward, left leg reaches back. Once again, re-engage. You might have to reset into a bit of these positions. Drop right hand down, left knee down, repeat. Inhale, right leg reaches back, right toes face down. And exhale, drop left hand down, right knee drops. In breath, right arm reaches forward, left leg reaches back. And drop right hand, drop left knee. Now listen up, you're going to send. You're going to add a bend to your right knee. Right heel is kicking up towards the sky. Reach your left arm forward. And then try to lift your right heel a little bit higher. Now I'm inviting you to add a little bit of kind of that sway back position. And drop your left hand, drop your right knee, and repeat. Right arm reaches forward, left knee bends. You're going to lift up your right arm and your left foot a little bit higher to the sky. Can you engage your core here? And drop your right hand, drop your left knee. Open your knees super wide. Walk your hands forward. Take your forehead to your mat, child's pose. Lengthen out here. Reach your hips down towards your heels. You can also slide a block underneath your forehead. So pressing into your third eye. And letting your body kind of become grounded here. You've got everything on the mat. Move your breath in. Take a nice long ha breath out. Good, and gently start to lift your gaze up. Start to bring your knees back into tabletop position. Tuck your toes into the mat and start to peel your hips up and back into your first downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Pedal out your legs. Ha. And sweeping your gaze to your right wall. And sweeping your gaze towards your left wall. Good. Strong downward facing dog. Pop your heels up high to the sky. Engage your core. Take it into plank. Drop to your knees. Good. Now walk your knees back a little bit so you have kind of this diagonal action into your spine. Option to lift your heels up towards your glutes or even cross your ankles here. Take an in breath. We're just going to hold this. Roll the shoulders back. Engage into your core. Drop your tailbone down. And your pelvic area is lifting up a little bit towards your bottom ribs. Take an in breath. Take an out breath. Good. In breath and out breath. Inhale. Exhale. Uncross your ankles. Drop your toes down. Bend your elbows towards your side ribs, taking a gentle chaturanga. So you're on your belly. Lift up into your forearms. Hug and squeeze your legs in. Tuck your tailbone down. And just bring your gaze gently side to side. Get some openings into the side of your neck. Good. And then maybe lift your gaze up towards the sky. Feel the stretch into your neck, your throat. Drop your gaze down. Tuck your chin in. Good. Bring your gaze forward. And go ahead, try to engage your low belly in, like you're creating a little tunnel. And then gently release your belly out. Bend your right knee. Shift a little bit of weight into your left hip bone, your left forearm, but don't collapse into your left forearm. Send your right arm forward. Circle your right hand back. Maybe you're able to catch your right foot, your right ankle. Do not take your right knee outside of your right hip bone. Lift up a little bit higher through your chest. And try to level out that energy between your hip bones. Breathe in. Take an exhale out. Good. Now, can you kind of bring that right foot a little bit closer towards your right glute so you're getting a nice quad stretch? I kind of changed the position on my right hand here. And gently release your right foot down. Take a little shifting action between your right and your left hip. Breathe into your low back. Good, and we're going to take it to the other side. So set up this nice sphinx, can I say it right? Sphinx position. But lift up through your heart. I always like to think of those lions in front of the Art Institute. Don't ask me why I think of that, but I just do. Bend your left knee. You're going to take a little shift into your right hip, extend your left arm forward. Now drop your left hip down, circle your left hand back, try to capture your left foot. And lift up, strong into your right arm, taking a hold of your left foot, tailbone tucks. And if your hand cannot reach your foot, left hand to your low back. And then you're going to switch up this position a little bit. So I'm kind of going to circle my left hand. It's kind of a challenge here. But if that's hard to do, just draw your left foot towards your left glute. So you feel the stretch into your left quad. And gently release. Tuck your thumbs underneath your chest. Push away the mat. Good. Take a very brief child's pose just to get into any tension that might be in your low back. Maybe a little rocking of your hips, side to side. Take it back into tabletop. Take it into your downward facing dog. Broaden your upper back, engage your core. And start to walk your feet up. Take a standing bow forward. Bow everything forward. You might need a little bend in your knees. You can add a little rocking. Get heavy with your upper body. Lift with your lower body. Engage your core. Your arms are going to be super heavy as you lift and rise up. Lift and rise up. Palms face open. Circle your arms high to the sky. Seal your palms together. Engage your core. Your head is right on top of your spine. Root down through all 10 toes, the balls of your feet. Press your hips forward. Take a light arch back. And slide your hands in front of your heart. Take a moment to pause and take a nice long fluid inhale. And a longer, deeper breath out. Gently open your eyes. Bring your hands lightly to your hips. You're going to send your left foot way back. You're going to come into what we call a high lunge. So you might want to wiggle your left foot back a little bit deeper. Hips face forward. You can have a little bend into your back knee, or you can keep it extended. Arms reach up towards the sky. Relax your shoulders. Take an inhale. Take a nice long exhale. Like you could stay here all day. Gently press your left hip forward so you really invite that stretch into your left hip flexor. And from this position, take your right arm forward, left arm back. You're transferring into a warrior two. Strong and steady warrior two. Your gaze can be neutral. Your gaze can come over your middle finger of your right hand. Good. Activate your feet. Engage your core. Breathe in. Take a longer breath out. And drop your left hand to the back of your left leg. Right arm reaches high to the sky. You can slide your gaze up towards your fingertips. Or you can arch your right arm over towards your back wall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Your neck is happy. Wherever you are, let your neck be happy. Inhale, come back to center. On your exhale, bring your hands together in prayer. You're going to heel toe that back foot up a little bit. Turn and face your hips forward and take it into a supported runner's lunge. So I'm going to turn this way. So your right foot is forward, your left foot is back. Your right knee is bent. You're going to lift and open up through your chest. Press more towards the inseam of your right foot. Press into kind of that toe mound of your left big toe. Now listen, you're going to drop your left knee. Drop your left knee. You're going to reach and extend your right leg back. Remove the block underneath your left hand. Take it into a modified side plank. Right arm is up. Left palm is into your mat. Engage your core. You can start to reach long with your top arm. And lift it up. Reach it long towards the back wall. Moving your breath in. Sweeping long, sweeping deep. In breath. Now you can add on here. You can lift up your right leg. Flex your right foot. And just continue that sweeping of your top arm. Inhale and exhale. Moving that arm, swinging it side to side. And yes, there's an option 3, bending right knee, bending right elbow, trying to tap the 2, and then extending up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in breath, out breath, hold. Slowly release your right foot down. Reach your right fingertips to the sky. Get light into your left hand, lift up into what we call gate pose. So peek down at your right toes. They're facing forward. They're kind of just a little bit above or in line with your left knee. Drop your right hand to your right leg. Send your left arm high to the sky. Take an in-breath. And on your exhale, maybe add a little arching, spreading open your ribs, but still adding your breath. Nice. And slowly come back to center. Drop your left hand in line with your left knee. Good. You're going to circle your right arm up to the sky. Drop it back and open up your right shoulder. In breath, right arm reaches up. Exhale, slowly reach your right arm out. Drop it to your right knee. Curl your toes coming into your downward facing dog. And if you want, lovely yogis, you can take it to a plank, a chaturanga. I have to move all my stuff out of the way. A cobra, or maybe an up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you don't want to move through that, you don't have to. You can take a resting pose at any point. Bring your gaze forward, walk your feet forward. Standing forward fold. Engage your core. Drop your head down. Half lift. Sip your breath in. Exhale, bow everything forward. Inhale, arms circle out. And arms reach up towards the sky. Option to press your hips forward. Tuck your tailbone in, squeeze your glutes. Take a little bit of an arch back. And bring your hands back in front of your heart. Slow things down. Inviting a pause to your practice. Maybe you're getting a little heated. Move your breath in. Take a nice long breath out. And we're going to do that routine on the other side. So walk to the front of your mat. If you kind of traveled a little bit on your mat, all good. You're going to send your right foot back, bend your left knee, and take your high lunge. Tailbone drops, light lift up through your groin. Breathe in. Take a nice long breath out. And opening it up into a warrior two. Nice strong warrior two. I'm going to flip it to see you. You don't have to do that fancy move. Good, reach fingertips out. Tailbone reaches down. Crown of your head draws back. A lot of times in warrior two, I see people reach forward. I see people reach back. Try to keep just this nice lifted spine, 90-degree bend in your front knee. Reverse your warrior. Right hand drops down, left arm reaches up. Take a big in breath. Take a longer out breath. Make your way back into your warrior two. I'm going to heel toe my right foot up a little bit. I'm going to pick up my right heel, bring your hands in prayer, face forward, and take a supported or a regular runner's lunge. Lift up, open your heart, engage your core and relax your shoulders. And from this position, you're going to take it into a modified side plank. So drop to your right knee, extend your left leg back. Left arm reaches up towards the sky. As much weight into your bottom arm as your top arm. Start to sweep your left arm forward. Inhale, lift it up and reach it back. And maybe lift up through your leg. In breath, out breath. Inhale. And exhale, knowing your breath is going to keep you on task here. Bend your left elbow, bend your left knee. See if you can tap the two and extend out. In breath, out breath. Inhale and exhale. In breath, out breath. Release your left foot down. Sweep your left arm up to the sky. Get light. Your right hand coming into gate. Arms extend out. Release your left hand on top of your left leg. Circle and reach your right arm up. Maybe lift your gaze up. Arch your right arm towards your left foot, towards your left wall. Good. Right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches out. Drop your right hand down. Send your left arm up, drop your left arm back like you're holding an imaginary weight. Feel what's happening into your left shoulder. In breath, left arm reaches up. Slowly drop your left hand down, take it to your left knee. Option, or shall I say an opportunity. Plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out, maybe a light lift up through your heels, maybe a little shifting action through your hips, relax your neck. And whatever way you would like your feet to come forward, I'm going to try to do a hop here. It might be messy, it may not. So I'm going to cue it. You're going to lift your heels up, bend your knees, sweep your gaze forward, engage your core in. And see if you can take a light hop forward, bow everything forward. Let's take ragdoll. Heel toe your feet a little bit wider than hips distance. Cup your opposite elbow. And relax here. Good, breathe. Look at the world upside down. Good, and gently release your elbows. Guide your hands to your hips. You're going to take a half lift. Core is engaged. You're shifting towards the inner edges of your feet. And inhale. peel and rise back up. Good, release your hands from your hips. Now let's just go ahead, we're gonna lift up your heels for a little bit of a balance and lower your heels down. In breath, lift your heels up, steady your gaze. Exhale, lower your heels down. In breath, lift your heels up, strengthen your ankles, lower your heels down. Shift weight into your into your left leg, lift up your right foot and give it a little bit of a rotation. See if you can maintain that balance. Circle it one direction, take it the other direction. And release that foot. Good little rocking of your hips. Actually, let's go ahead, circle your hips out. Circle your hips out. Take it one direction, take it the other direction. Moving freely, moving with breath, moving with that feeling of space, of expansion. And shift weight into your right leg, pick up your left foot, add a little rotation. Keep that lifting up through your chest, lifting up through the crown of your head. Easy rotation into your ankle, trying to maintain balance, definitely engaging core. And lightly drop your foot down. And go ahead, walk to the front of your mat. Take an in-breath, arms circle up. Exhale, hinge forward from your hips, reach long, reach deep. Hips reach back, fingertips reach forward. Bow everything forward. Half lift, forward fold. Opportunity for a plank. To chaturanga, you can always come to your knees, elbows towards your side ribs, lower down. Hug your elbows in breath, cobra or an up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sweep your right leg high to the sky. Lift your left heel up. Maybe take some little light bends into your right knee. Bring your gaze forward. Send your right foot up in between your hands. Lower to your left knee. Inhale, pull up through your torso, hands to your hips. Tailbone lengthens down. Move your breath in. Move your exhale. Let go of your exhale. Arms reach up towards the sky. Send your left arm forward, right arm back. You're taking a twist. Maybe your gaze can travel a little bit longer towards your back fingertips, getting a nice squeeze into your side body, into your digestive organs. And slowly release your gaze back forward, arms reach up. The second round, we're going to take it a little deeper if you want to. If you just want to take an arm split, you can drop your left wrist, outer edge of right knee, right hand to your sacrum. You can bend your left elbow. I kind of like to press my right knee inward a little bit, scoop my left elbow to the outer edge of my right knee, and then work from that opposition to find that rotation into my spine. And there might be some of you out there who want to go a little harder. If you want to do that, lift up the back of your left leg. You're still in a twisted position. Elongate through your spine, relax your neck. Gently lower your left knee down. Slowly, you're going to slowly unwind out of your twist. Don't be in a hurry. Gently unwind. Bring your hands to your hips. Curl left toes into your mat. I want you to come into a high lunge. Good. Now, bring your back foot up a little bit. Reach your arms out into goat post. And you're going to slowly, you're going to press weight into your right foot. Lift and bend your left knee up. Open your chest, open your heart. Reach your arms out. Extend your left leg long towards your back wall, warrior three. And slowly release your left leg down. You're going to have a little bend into your left knee. Take a moment. Open your palms. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then try to lift your left knee up towards your chest. Give it a hug in. Relax your shoulders. And then arms reach up. Extend your left leg forward. You should be facing at the front of your mat. I just turned around so I could show you what is happening. And float your left leg down. Do some donkey kicks with your right leg. Maybe shift your hips around. Do something that kind of helps you release any tension, any stress that you might be experiencing. And we're gonna take it to the other side. Arms reach up, arms reach out. Hinge forward from your hips, forward fold. Half lift, forward fold, step or hop to a plank, chaturanga. Hug everything in towards your midline. Cobra or an up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg high to the sky, maybe a little bend and a little kick. Pop your right heel up. Breathe in, breathe out. Driving your arms into the mat. Good, and slowly drop your left knee down. Send your left foot as far up your mat as you can. Sink to your right knee. Peel up, maybe your arms are heavy, maybe you're gonna take a dramatic roll up through your torso. Send your arms to the sky. Level off your hips. Tailbone reaches down. Light lift up through your groin. Right arm forward, left arm back. Reach long. Hips face forward. Inhale. Gaze comes forward. Arms reach up. Exhale. I'm going to take it deeper so you can cross right wrist, left hand to your low back. Or you're going to take that gentle pressing in of your left knee. Bring your right elbow outer edge of your left knee. Feel your twist, so get into your twist, and if you want to take it deeper, you can press your right toes into the mat and lift up the back of your right leg. Breathe in, breathe out, and you're slowly going to release. Uncurl out or unfurl out of your pose. Pause for an inhale. And on your exhale, you're gonna press up. Taking kind of this brief high lunge, go ahead and get your goalpost arms. You're gonna gently pop your right foot up just a little bit. Root into your left foot, lift up your right knee, open up your chest. A little bit of a back bend. Whew, I'm a little wobbly. So from that position, if you need to drop your right foot down, feel free. You're gonna take it into warrior three. So get long into your spine. Right toes drop, hips level out. And pick up your right foot. I'm sweating. Right foot up. I have a little bend into my right knee. I'm gonna scoop my right knee up towards my chest. Balance out through my left leg. Shoulders drop. Press into your left big toe. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Arms extend high to the sky. And extend your right leg forward. Engage your core. Breathe in. Exhale out. And float your right leg back down. Open your legs wide. You can turn to the side to do this. Circle your palms up towards the sky with an inhale. Maybe lift your gaze up. Exhale. Ha. Arms reach out. Hinge forward. Nice, slow, and steady bow forward. Wide angle pose. Peek at your toes, make sure that they're in one line. Bow, head, neck, chest, and shoulders. Lift up through your sitting bones. Breathe. Options here including walking fingertips forward. Walk your fingertips forward. Feel a nice stretch into your spine, like you're doing a wide-legged down dog. And walk your hands back. And then turn your fingertips to face your back wall. And then start to crawl your fingertips as far back as you can. Breathe in. Exhale out. Good. Gaze comes forward. Hands walk forward. One hand at a time to your hips as you press into your feet. Extend out through the crown of your head. You're going to lift and rise up. Heel, toe, your feet back in. And take a seat onto your mat. And go ahead, cross your ankles. And you can sit on your heels. I'm able to do that comfortably. If you're not able to do that comfortably, you're going to add a block underneath your tailbone. Bring your knees together. Drop your tailbone down into your block or your heels. Relax your shoulders. Good. Rotate your shoulders. big circles with your shoulders. Lifting them up, circling them back. And then moving in the other direction. In breath and out breath. Good, now reach your arms out. Take your right hand to the base of your skull. Take your left hand to your low back. Engage your core, drop your tailbone down, and add a little bit more opposition into your fingertips. Don't let your tailbone lift up. You're engaging your core, thinking of that canister-like position. And I'm going to show you from the front. So I've got right hand to the base of my skull, left hand to my sacrum. I'm going to extend my right arm up, my left arm reaches back, just circle out my arms. And then I'm scooping my left hand to the base of my skull, right hand to my low back. I'm going to add kind of that, so I kind of feel like my chest is reaching forward. I'm going to lift up through my heart. I'm going to add a little bit more weight. You can even bring your gaze up towards the sky. You're going to feel an interesting stretch. Yeah. Keep your tailbone rooted. Bring your gaze back forward, one more round each side. Arms reach out. Right hand behind the base of your skull, left hand to your low back. Core engages. Good. And feel that resistance. Into your low back, core is engaged. Into your skull. And reach out and take it the other direction. Left hand to the base of your skull, right hand to your low back. Take an inhale. Drop your tailbone down, engage your core, and maybe lift your gaze up. And drop your gaze forward. Both arms reach up, both arms slowly circle out. Give your wrist a nice rotation. And float your arms down, thread your fingertips together behind your low back. Open up your chest and start to sweep your gaze, maybe looking, doing the circling. It's called eyes around the clock. Circle it one way and circle it the other way. And come back to center. Unthread your fingertips, shake your hands out. I'm going to lift the block away from my tailbone. And I'm going to do 3 rounds of bridges. So we're going to vary up the bridges. Your block can come in between your feet or in between your inner thighs. I'm going to do it in between my inner thighs. I'm going to roll to my back. Ooh, it feels good to come to the mat. Relax your shoulders. Maybe walk your feet up towards your glutes. Engage your core. Press shoulders into your mat. In breath, pop your hips up. Squeeze your glutes. Your gaze is up towards the sky. Press into your arms. Continue to lift. Use your leg muscles. Use your core muscles. Use your upper back, but not your neck. And slowly lower your hips down. Good. We're going to take 2 more rounds. Pause for an inhale. This time we're going to add arms. Exhale, pop your hips up. Arms reach up. Arms circle towards your back wall. Connect with the block. In between the inner edges of your feet, in between your inner thighs. Lift up higher, lift up deeper. And slowly lower your spine down. Last round, I'm going to circle my arms out. But you can take whatever position that calls to you. I'm going to pop my hips up, thread my fingertips together underneath my low back. Hips press up. I'm breathing. I swear I'm breathing. In breath, out breath. Unthread your fingertips, lower your hips down. Drop your knees towards your right wall. Bring your knees back to center. Drop your knees towards your left wall. Knees come back to center and start to lengthen out through your legs. And you made it to Shavasana. So go ahead, close your eyes. Arms or palms are about a foot outside of your hips. And if you're unable to close your eyes, maybe you're a little ramped up, you can have a soft, steady gaze to the sky. We're going to be here for a few minutes. And you can stay longer if you'd like. My lovely yogis, you can stay where you are and just take in your Shavasana. You can do it longer. I would if I were at home. But due to lack of time for this video, just go ahead and start to wiggle your fingertips, wiggle your toes. Draw your knees up towards your chest. Give yourself a hug for carving out this time for you. Feel free to drop your knees over to one wall, pillow your head. Feel softness in your belly. Good, and gently start to press up without any jarring actions. You don't want to ruin your yoga buzz. By all means, come into a seated position. So sitting with a lifted heart, taking an inhale. Take an exhale, arms reach out, arms circle to the sky. Thumbs reach out, thumb tips to your third eye to bring in clarity. Thumbs to your lips to speak kind thoughts, loving thoughts. Thumb tips to your heart center to just come back to your home. And thank you for joining me wherever you are. Have a wonderful day.